What up, League of Legends? Strider's back with another announcement. I was just talking to all of you. There we go, you. This isn't a lot of you, I guess, like this. A lot of you to you. Basically, just trying to get somebody that can do possibly a couple graphics for me, like around my YouTube channel, as well as possibly some logos. And now I was also looking for somebody to do an intro for my daily streams, daily castings, and as well as my weekly episode of Completely Obscene Casting, which, if you haven't heard, is pretty ridiculous. It's basically a show where we just make a bunch of drinks and we play LOL drinking games. Rules specified basically through people from the community feedback, and we also do drinks through the feedback. I recently actually saw a website. Well, let me see if I can find it again. It was freaking awesome. alcoholbar.blogspot.com.au. It's really freaking awesome. I'll put the link below, but it's awesome. It had like Blitzcrank's Rocket Grab and Chaco's Jack in the Box, and these are all like drinks that this guy made up, or a group of people made up. I don't know. I don't really know, but it was a great site, and I think I might actually use these for my weekly shows. But yeah, I am looking for creative shots, creative drinks, something that's tasty, because we're going to be drinking a lot of it. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions about the rules, the drinks that we make, let me know in the comments below, and we'll take a look at that. The other thing I wanted to say is that I am going to be working on a frames per second optimizer for League of Legends, as far as what settings you should be using for inside of League of Legends, as well as your graphic settings as well. There's been 4 or 5 posts on Reddit lately that have been complaining about, yeah, it's great FPS and everything, but it's blurry and it looks kind of weird. Riot has stated that the blurry text is partially their fault, because they put like a glow behind all the letters, which is really weird. But it ends up making it a little blurry. So they are sharpening that, but there's still a couple of other issues as far as with the HUD, the heads-up display, and some of the characters and stuff like that. So I was going to do a tutorial for that so that people can just have a better overall experience with League of Legends as a whole. Also, the other thing I wanted to announce is that I don't remember, but we're still doing the weekly shows as far as the Completely Obscene Casting. We're going to be doing that every Saturday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, 8 p.m. on Saturday, you guys can join in on us. We're going to have chat open, so you can drink along with us, just mess around. If you want to be a guest on the show, let me know. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more Skype interviews with that. The other thing I was going to say about the weekly show was that I'm going to limit it to just one other co-caster, because last week there was 2, and it was almost more of a hangout, just kind of drinking while watching League of Legends, which, it was fun for us, but I didn't feel like it was very viewership friendly, I guess you could say. There was just there was too much talking, but not really about the game. It was too much just like messing around. So I'm going to try to change that, fix it up a little bit. If you guys, of course, if you have any comments, if you want to say you think I'm a piece of shit, that's great. Always love that. It feels good. But no, if you have any like constructive criticism on things I need to improve on, I've gotten a lot better at memorizing all the spells, which is surprisingly difficult. I've been playing since the end of beta. Like, I started right after beta closed, or right after the opened, I guess, once it actually got out of beta. There we go. That makes sense. That's when I started. I know most of the moves, but there's those really weird ones, because you don't play. I personally don't play any bottom AD carries at all. So it took me a while to know what their spells were called. Like, I knew what they were, I knew what they did, I knew what keys they were, but I didn't know like what they were called, what their names were. And passives, champions passives, I don't think I really ever knew the names of any of those. I just knew what they did. And so it took me a while. I did start also doing the replay function that's built into the League of Legends replay client, or the, not really replay client, but the spectator client. That worked pretty well as far as I can tell. The first game I tested it on, there was kills going simultaneously on top and bottom. So I'd watch one of the fights, watch what happened, and then rewind it 15 seconds, and then go to the top fight, watch it again, wait till a really boring moment was happening, and I'd skip over to live. Or sometimes I would just let it go because I needed to explain something, just things like that. And it was a great experience. It's something I still need practice on for sure, but it is something I am actively working towards, and I will get better at it. And that cat is plotting his escape. Don't do it. He's gonna kill me and then he's gonna escape, I swear to God. Anyway, so yeah, if you have any suggestions for drinks, things you want to tell me, if you have any skills with like Adobe After Effects, I think is what it's called, or something else to make an intro for my shows and possibly an outro, as well as a graphic for my YouTube channel, maybe some logos. It is something that I am willing to pay for if that's what you're requiring. It's not something that I 100% need right now, but it is definitely something that I will get eventually. So if you are interested, let me know, and we'll kind of discuss the terms. Yeah, but thanks. If you guys have any questions, just let me know.